Welcome to Grillin' and Chillin' with Mojo. Today I'm super excited to make this mac and cheese dish that I saw Sam the cooking guy make, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be with a white cheddar. Going to make a cheese sauce, and I can't wait to taste it. And then we're going to do a side dish of a fried fish and some vegetables. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, first thing we're going to do is go ahead and dice up some green onions and jalapeno and some garlic. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these vegetables on here. First thing you want to do is put about 3 tablespoons of butter. You want to kind of cook this at a really low heat, and because we don't want to burn the butter, because I don't like, the taste of burnt butter. But we also need to get our pasta on, so let's put some salt in there, and you always want to salt your water when you're cooking pasta. And I'm putting about 2 cups in there. And you want to definitely constantly stir your pasta so it doesn't stick. And let that do its thing. This butter going. And we're going to cook that pasta for about 7 minutes. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these vegetables on here. So we're putting some green onions. I'm going to save a little bit of the green onions for the ending of this. And about a jalapeno. I'm going to go like 3/4 of a jalapeno, depending on the size of the jalapeno. And the garlic's in there. Stir that up. This is going to go pretty quick. Like I said, cook it really slow. You don't want this on a high temperature. Now we're going to take about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of flour. Going to kind of make a roux. Let's go ahead and do that. About a tablespoon. A little bit more. That's cooked up pretty well. Get that flour cooked up pretty good. Now we're going to add 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of whipping cream. There's 1 cup of whipping cream, 1 cup of milk. Make a mess. when the sauce is, as you can see, when you scrape it like that, see how thick it is? It's pretty much done. So what we need to do now is we need to put a little seasoning in it, a little salt and pepper, and some cheese. So let's go ahead and grab our seasoning and a little salt and pepper. And then we're going to go with about 2 cups of your cheese. And you kind of slowly want to do that. You kind of want to slowly put the cheese in, so because it'll clump up on you. My goodness, yum. And that's about 2 cups. Fresh shredded cheese too. This is cheddar cheese, white cheddar, and you want to grate your own cheese. That's the best way to do it. Turn that side off over there. We're going to keep this off the heat now. And then we're about ready to put our pasta in. Our pasta's finished. Let's go ahead and dump our pasta in. Look at that goodness. Okay, so we're going to put this pasta on it over here off the heat, and we are going to make the fish. Let that set for a minute. Actually, we're going to make babe. Oops. This is hella good. Okay, so what we want to do is get some melted butter, and we're going to brown up some panko breadcrumbs for a topping. Okay, so you can start seeing how it's turning brown. And let's go ahead and throw in some green onions. Let's go ahead and take it off the burner. Set it aside. And we're gonna go ahead, and I think we're gonna just do some pieces about that size right there, about 1 inch. Let's go ahead and season these up. So I'm seasoning it with the Everglades fish and chicken. This is a pretty amazing seasoning. I like it. So let's go ahead and season it up. I did put some seasoning in the flour. Olive oil on there. gotta go ahead and do this. Back in. Crumbs. Put that on there. Back in your egg batter. Okay, so let's get this going. We're going to go ahead and add some little vegetables here. Steam those up a little bit. Let's go ahead and flip these over a little bit, see how they're doing. They need to cook a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm going to put on some Chef Paul's Magic Seasoning Blend. It's a vegetable blend. Just put a little bit on there. That's good enough. And I'm going to take these vegetables and take them over here, because those are pretty much done. Okay, we got it going, frying up pretty good now. Okay, so we are done here. Let's go ahead and plate this. Okay, let's go with some vegetables, some broccoli, and some of this goodness here, mac and cheese. And on the mac and cheese, what we're going to want to do is put some of these breadcrumbs that we cooked up and fried up and sprinkle it on top. And then put a couple pieces of this cod. And then I did not have any tartar sauce, so I had my wife make me some homemade tartar sauce. Let's go ahead and put that there. And there we go. Look at that amazing food. So let's give this a try. Okay, so here's our meal. Let's go ahead and give this mac and cheese a try. And once again, a shout out to Sam, the cooking guy. I pretty much copied his recipe. Amazing guy. he actually is having a carving knife coming out, which I'll be ordering, along with a iron skillet. So I'm going to definitely be getting his skillet and his carving knife. So shout out to him, and I'll put his link down below. But let's give this a try. Really good. That's actually really tasty. So I made my wife a plate. She's kind of on the picky side on stuff. What'd you think of that mac and cheese?
It was really good.
Okay, she said really good. So let's go ahead and give this cod a try and dip it in the homemade tartar sauce. Oh, my little buddy wants some food. So let's give this a try. Not bad. It's cod, you know, it's pretty decent. I got the breadcrumbs on there, as you can see, and tastes really good actually with that sauce, with the homemade tartar sauce. And broccoli. Not bad. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it if you watched it all the way to the end of the video. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. That should be popping up down here, probably now or whatever. And have a fabulous day, and I will see you next time.